Hello, Jeff Caminiti here from Maple Hill, coming to you today. Want to talk to you a little bit about putting. Putting has been kind of known as one of the great equalizers in golf. Big deal. I mean, you can make up a lot of strokes if you become a good putter. So I wanted to give you a couple tips today that are really going to help you to beat your friends if you can become a very good putter. First of all, let's talk a little bit about the putting grip. You see a lot of different grips out there. We can see you've probably seen the reverse overlap, which is something that I use, and that's probably one of the most common grips. That's where we take the forefinger of the left hand and we simply place it over the last 2 or 3 fingers of the right hand like this. But you'll see other things like Jordan Spieth right now. He's putting cross-handed. He seems to be doing pretty well with that. There's the claw grip. Sergio Garcia uses that. So there's a lot of different grips out there. The key is to find one that works for you, something that you can feel like you're comfortable with. Okay, now let's talk a little bit about the setup and how we want to set up to the golf ball. One of the major things that we want to do with putting to be a good putter is I've never seen a great putter where they're standing too far away from the golf ball. Okay, so we want to get our eyes either directly over the ball or just inside the golf ball. All right, what you can do, a drill for that, is get set up to where you feel like your eyes are directly over the golf ball. Take another golf ball, put it right in between your eyes, and you're going to drop it. And if your eyes are directly over the ball, that ball is going to drop right on top of this golf ball, just like that. So that's a great drill to do to make sure that you're set up properly. Other than that, what we're trying to do is, I've seen good putters with a narrow stance, I've seen good putters with a wide stance. Find something that's comfortable for you. Let's talk a little bit about the stroke. You see I've got a couple tees set up here. The putting stroke doesn't really happen where it goes straight back, straight through. It always happens on an arc because we've got putters here between about 68 and 72 degrees of lie angle. Okay, so what's going to happen is as I take this back, it is going to move on a little bit of an arc. However, what we can do is a good drill that we do want this putter coming through relatively straight. So I set up a couple tees on both sides of the golf ball here like this, and it just provides a little bit of a gate for me to swing through. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to square my club face to the hole. I'm going to get comfortable. And I'm going to look at the hole, and I'm going to just try to basically move the putter head right through the 2 gates. And we'll see how I can do here. Close, almost. Now, last thing I want to talk to you about with putting. There's a few different things that we got to consider with putting. We've got to read the green. We have to try to pick the right line, and then third, we have to get the right speed. What I've done down here I've put some tees around this hole, all about 2.5 feet outside of that hole. If you had to pick one thing to become a better putter, what I want you to focus in on is speed, okay? The fact of the matter is this ball can go into that hole on many different lines based on the speed that you have. What this picture does is it helps me to see the bigger hole, the small hole with inside the bigger hole. And that's what I'm trying to do. I just want to at least putt this and get it to be about the right pace in between that hole right there, okay? So again, I'm going to set up, I'm going to square up my blade here, I'm going to square my feet, I'm going to take my stroke, mission accomplished. I got it in there. So, for more tips like this, come see me, Jeff Caminiti, at Maple Hill Golf Course. Also, what I happen to be using today is a Bettinardi putter. Fantastic putter. We also sell these here at Maple Hill. Some great selections. Hope to see you soon.